Yo, Hendor, average use Slo-Pitch. Today we're getting a chance to bring out the Riot exclusive, my brother's keeper, Sport Williams signature bat, and then the Pure Shore Boys. There's a whole bunch of different names on this one, and I will throw them out there down in the video. I'll tag them all on Facebook as well so you know where to grab these from. But shout out to Patrick Kyle Center, PKC over there from Roof X, for helping me get hooked up with one of these. Was able to purchase one from him before he kind of ran out. But 12-inch barrel, half ounce, 13-inch barrel, half ounce is what we got out here. We had a video with some 52s as well for you. Had some issues with the mics, couldn't figure out what's going on. Today, we're limited on light, so you're gonna see just Pro-M swings. But I'll tell you, trust me, both of these performed very well with 52s. You'll see a ranking for them, and if you're wondering how we ranked them without seeing the footage, that's why. But just kind of keep that in mind. But either way, we're gonna need our Pro-Ms on both of these just to kind of show you the performance, and then we'll head back to the garage, final compression, final thoughts. All right, first up, we got the Pure Shore Boys. Again, thanks to Kyle Patrick Center for getting this over to us so that we could try this thing out. All right, up first we got the Pure Shore Boys. Throw that thing there at 0. And we're looking at about 260, 265, just kind of depending where you judge that one lands there. So good starting point on that one. And on Sport Williams's Pure my brother's keeper, which this one is sold exclusively at Riot Sports. I think we talked about a little bit in the intro, but in case you missed that and you're looking for it, you will have to find this one on Riot Sports. And pretty much same thing, right about 260, 265. Either way, let's get some 52s, Pro-Ms, final compression, final thoughts. Yeah. We got Sport Williams is my brother's keeper.
100 miles per hour.
Holy moly. I did not feel like I caught that well. And we went way into the parking lot, so I guess I caught it pretty well. Oh, man.
102 miles per hour.
That is a great start.
96 miles per hour.
All right, well, this bat's got stupid carry. Let's hit some on a line now for you.
99 miles per hour.
It's heat seeking back. Over the 2 cars. Thanks. 3, 2, 3, whatever's out there cars. That was good.
109 miles per hour. 96 miles per hour. 103 miles per hour.
And that was lower than the sweet spot. Little sting on the hands, but so far tons of forgiveness here.
94 miles per hour. 108 miles per hour.
Yeah, well, Sport Williams got himself a real nice model here. Sweet spot's outstanding, tons of forgiveness, and the carry on this thing is pretty wild.
100 miles per hour.
I'll take it.
91 miles per hour.
Whatever, didn't mean to lift, but we'll call that done. Yeah, so again, like I said, we lost the footage because of audio on the previous one, but that's plenty of swings here on Sport Williams, my brother keeper. As you can see, tons of carry, 13-inch barrel, tons of forgiveness, real good sweet spot. Again, congrats to Sport. I will throw Sport's code down in the description so you can grab one of these over on Riot Sports if you decide to grab one. And then now we've got, again, the Shore Boys. Here in the paint, it's got some of the different names in there. So Nick Canfield, Bradley Scott, Cody Collins, Kyle Center, or Patrick Kyle Center, however you know him as, PKC, Jimmy Ward, and Travis Tucker. So those guys' names I'll also throw down in the description of the video. If you have Facebook, you can reach out to any of them. If not, let me know and I'll get you in contact with them if you want to grab one of these. But 12-inch barrel, half ounce end load.
97 miles per hour. 108 miles per hour.
Oh, went down and got it for 108. I'll take that.
100 miles per hour. 103 miles per hour.
Missed the sweet spot. And we get 103 off the top of the tall fence. Man, both these piers today, these are, it's always nice to have some real bats who come out and have a whole lot of fun swinging.
102 miles per hour. 106 miles per hour.
This bat, 12-inch barrel. I love the shorter barrels. Outstanding sweet spot. Surprising part on 12 inch is tons of forgiveness and super easy to control. So this is a fun one.
94 miles per hour. 107 miles per hour.
Oh my goodness. Well, if PKC's stats can get any better, this bat just might do it for him.
92 miles per hour.
Still got out of here.
Yeah. No, overall, both are very gas, very forgiving. Even with the 12-inch barrel, I know a lot of times with the short barrels, when you miss it, you got a lot of feedback. This one, you don't feel it as much. You can tell you missed it, but it's nowhere near as bad as like some of the stiffer one pieces and stuff like that. Me personally, I'm a bigger fan of the 12-inch barrel. So yeah, if I was to go out and pick one of these up, I would definitely be happy with my purchase.
110 miles per hour.
Oh man.
102 miles per hour.
I'll say parking lot's a good spot to end. Yeah, so the Shore Boys, again, both these piers, absolute gas. We're running out of light here. Glad we were able to get these swings in for you. Sorry to Sport and to PKC, this took longer than I wanted for the review. Didn't realize we were having audio issues, so I went to edit the video, but either way, both these bats are gas. Riot Sports for this one. Reach out to me or any of the guys I named there in a second. Also, everything will be down in the description for you, but 12-inch, 13-inch, both these half ounce, both these are absolute gas, so highly recommend. Let's get back to the garage, final impression, final thoughts. All right, first up, we got Sport Williams, is my brother's keeper. And man, these bats were gas. As long as they're holding compression, I mean, it'll be great for everyone. And even if they're not, for the people who don't care about compression, who cares? And dead on 250, so that's awesome to see. Again, this one had a few extra swings because, as we mentioned, we had some audio issues with the first session with both of these. So these are both a little over 100 swings at this point, probably close to that 120, 130 mark. And no issues there on my brother's keeper. And then on the Shore Boys, and I'm gonna, well, 275, but I'm gonna redo that real quick from this angle. I just realized I went past 0, so let me dial that just right for you guys. There we go. And still 270. So no issues there, and that's honestly a little surprising with how good this one felt, how forgiving it was, being a 12-inch. We'll talk about a little more in the final thoughts, but these bats were both just very, very good on the carry, velo, all that sort of things. All right, and that's going to wrap it up for our Pier Riot, my brother's keeper. Again, Sport Williams exclusive 13-inch barrel, half-ounce end load. And then the Pier Shore Boys, 12-inch, half-ounce. And again, I told you in the video, there's quite a few names on here, but Patrick Kyle Centers, who helped us get one of these, grabbed one from him. Shout out, obviously, for letting us pick one of these up, get a review on it. Thing was a fire stick. But we've also got Nick Canfield, Bradley Scott, Cody Collins, Jimmy Ward, Travis Tucker, and then obviously Patrick Center on this one as well. But for both of these, I mentioned in the intro, we did have an initial video where we did the 52s, Pro M swings like a normal video, but there were some issues with the mic. Not sure what happened there. I don't know if maybe it cut out on us or whatever, but that's why you saw, as we mentioned, just the Pro M's here. But if you go back and watch really any of the Pier videos from the last year, so dating back to like the Irvine, Lambright, those models, these pretty much performed right on par with those. So definitely a good model there as well. Here at the end of this final thoughts, you'll see the ranking piece. You'll see some 52 numbers on there because I was able to obviously look at the footage and make sure we got that data up there for you. So just kind of keep that in mind. But as far as these go with the Pro M's, both these things were absolute missile launchers. Crazy forgiveness off both of them. Kind of what come to expect from kind of the 13 inches. This one has a glossier paint job, so I was a little worried that, hey, maybe we would see kind of the better carry, but not necessarily the exit velos. But had no issues with that on this one. And even with the glossy paint, I'm not seeing any webbing yet on this one. And as we saw, no issues compression-wise. And that goes same for the Shore Boys. This one has the flat finish. You can kind of see the little bit of that kind of gold drip there in the Shore Boys portion. But this one's still way up there in compression and kind of honestly pretty crazy for how well this performed. Great sweet spot, outstanding performance, especially for a 12-inch. And both these, to me, swing pretty true to their weighting. This, again, I don't know if I said it, 27 half ounce. This one's a 26 half ounce or 26.5 with the half ounce. But either way, Both are great options. For this one, you're going to have to head over to Riot Sports and pick it up. If you look in the description of the video, I'll put sports code down there so you can grab with a discount, support him as well. But an outstanding model, especially for anyone looking for a 13-inch. If you're looking for a 12-inch, that's where the Shore Boys comes in. Another one highly recommend. And again, like I said, you'll see the rankings if you want to compare it against everything else, averagedudeslowpitch.com. But for this one, I will put the names of the guys who you can grab one from. It's going to be the same people who are on the bat down in the description as well. If you don't have Facebook and you're trying to pick this one up, just reach out to me over on averagedudeslowpitch.com, any of the social medias, whatever it might be. I will do whatever I need to get you in contact with the right guys or kind of mediate that and then handle the transaction for you to get that in your hands. But both these outstanding models, holding compression really well, good forgiveness, good feedback. I really don't have any negatives from either one of them. Really enjoyed them. Keith, who was out there hitting with us, actually asked if he could kind of hold on to the Shore Boys afterwards. So I'm going to give this one to him just because, as you've noticed, he comes out there, hits with us a lot. So kind of my way to say thanks. But I think I'm going to leave sports, my brother's keeper, in my bag for now as well, alongside what I currently have. Like something I can BP a bunch and see how much hotter it gets. But with that being said, keep your eyes peeled for more drops from both Riot. And then I'm not sure what PKC and all those guys have planned as far as if there's going to be more releases or more drops of the Shore Boys or different models, whatever it might be. But either way, hopefully this kind of helped you decide if you want to grab either of these models, maybe go with a different pier model, different brand, whatever it is. Regardless, down in the description of the video, there's also the link tree that we have for you. It's got codes, links for discounts on a bunch of different sites, baseball, fast pitch, slow pitch, all that kind of fun stuff. As always, reach out if you have any questions, comments, concerns, need help ordering, want to find a discount, you can't find a code for it, or codes aren't working for certain bats. I'll help get you squared away the best I can. But with that being said, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was kind of informative for you. Either way, thanks for checking it out. Thanks for supporting the channel. Have a great day.